Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in this today's session is mainly I'm planning to cover as Python for data analyst. So in this series, complete data analyst, what are all the skills required for Python? I will cover all the videos. Okay. So for this begin, so here is the first video one will cover as mainly uh, syntax and semantics, essential basics for data analyst, like introduction to syntax and semantics in Python, single line and multi-line comments, Python syntax rules, case sensitivity in Python, understanding in indentation, line continuation, semantics in Python, type inference and data dynamic typing, common syntax errors and how to avoid them, and some practical code examples. So let's look into first the first part called as the will call as syntax and semantics in Python. So what is the syntax and semantics? So generally, syntax refers to the structure or format of the code, which includes the rules governing how symbols, keywords, and operators are used. Coming to semantics, semantics refers to the meaning behind the code and how it behaves during the execution. So let's say, for example, I will take consider as x equals to 10. Okay. So this x equals to 10 called as it's a correct syntax. Okay. Correct syntax and assigns the value 10 to the variable x. Okay. So this is x equals to 10. Similarly, if I consider as y equals to hello. Okay. So this is also one of the correct syntax, assigns the string hello to the variable y. So if I execute this part, it will store the variable value x equals to 10 and y equals to hello. So coming to some basic syntax rules in Python. So basic syntax rules in Python first will cover as the comments. So comments called as mainly will call as single line comments start with hash. So for example, here I will write an as hash. So hash and we'll write the comments. For example, hash space and write the comments. If you like with multi-line comments or either, so using hash on each line or triple quotes. So triple quotes are uh, double quotes, 3 double quotes. So for example, if I write with this way and this one has the multi-line comments. Okay, multi-line comments. After then, we'll close this one also. Okay, so this is the way we'll what we say. This is the multi-line comments, or else we'll give as double quotes. Okay, so double quotes, or else star hash slash star also. So this is the way we'll give as the uh, multi-line comments. Okay, and coming to case sensitivity. So coming to case sensitivity. So Python is a case sensitivity. Okay. So Python is basically is case sensitive. So for example, I will give you as name equals to Vijay and name equals to like Kumar. Okay. So if I run this one, I'll get the uh, two names. So if I print these names, I'll get one output as the Vijay, one output as Kumar. So let's use run here only. Print, I'll write as name, print name. Okay. So if I run this one, I'll get the same output, right? Same output called as, so first name called as the Vijay, second name called as Kumar. So if you will see that there is no difference name, but only the difference is case sensitive. So here all we written as the small letters and one we written as the one N capital N is the capital letter. So N name is Vijay, name is Kumar. So we printed as both two print statements. So that is case sensitive. So basically Python is case sensitive, meaning variable names are treated differently based on their capitalization. Next, we'll look into indentation. So indentation is mainly Python uses indentation to define blocks of code. So like no braces. So we'll open brace and closing braces, right? So consistent indentation is critical. So for example, I will write it as age equals to like 25. If age greater than 25, colon, see, if I press the enter, immediately it is taking as the tab space. Okay. Then we'll write the print statement. Print, you are older than 25. So I write it as a simple, the correct indentation example. So correct indentation is mainly age equals to 25. If age greater than 25, then print you are older than 25. So if I execute this, I'll get the output called as if the print statement. Okay. So incorrect indentation called as, so if I copy this one here, I'm not giving the any indentation. Indentation called as the space print statement. So if I execute this one, I'll get the error. So what is the error? Indentation error expected an indent block after if statement. Okay. So this will raise an indentation error. Next, another concept called as the line continuation. So this line continuation called as, so if a statement is too long, you can break it into multiple lines using a backslash. So how we'll write the line continuation called as, so using backslash. Okay. So how we'll write this one? For example, total equals to, I will write as, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus, I will use as backslash, then hitting the enter. Okay. Again, I am giving the 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay. Now I'll print this one, print total. So if I execute this one, I will get the output of two lines. So if we look into 36. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals to 36. Okay. So this is one example of If a statement is too long, you can break it into multiple lines using backslash. And other thing is next one we'll cover as multiple statements on one line. Multiple statements on one line. So multiple statements on one line called as mainly Python allows multiple statements on a single line separated by semicolons. Okay. So though it is not recommended for readability. So let's say, for example, x equals to 5 semicolon, y equals to 10 semicolon, z equals to x plus y. Okay. Now I will write as print statement, print of z. Now I will get the output called as the 15. So x equals to 5, y equals to 10, 10 plus 5, 15. So the difference is multiple statements on one line, that is by using semicolon. Next, we'll look into some semantics in Python. So in semantics in Python, we'll cover as some variables like variable assignment and type inference. So let's take as a variable assignment and type inference. So this variable assignment and type inference called as mainly Python is a dynamically typed language. Like variables don't need to explicit the type declarations. For example, age equals to 25. It's an integer part. Name equals to Vijay. It's a string. Okay. Now I will write as print type of age. Okay. And again I will write as print type of name. So if I execute this one, I will get the output called as, so first print statement called as the integer. Second print statement called as string. So age is 25, name is Vijay. So integer part and string. Next we'll look into another example called as the type inference example. So type inference is mainly the variables can change the types dynamically based on the value assigned. For example, like a variable equals to 10. If variable equals to 10, then print type of variable. Okay. So here, if variable equals to 10, print variable called as what I will get? I will get the integer part. So let's say, for example, if variable equals to Python, print type of variable. Now I will get the string value. So first one is integer, second one called as the string. So next we'll look into some common syntax errors. So common syntax errors called as mainly, first one called as the name error. First one is we'll call as name error. So what is this name error? So for example, if I give A equals to B, so this is name error. So name B is not defined. So A equals to B means where we have to define B, there is no value. So I'll get the name B is not defined, name error. Second one called as the indentation error. We'll write the comment, indentation error. So what is this indentation error called as? If true, then we'll write the print statement. So this print statement, I'm not giving the any indentations here. So print indentation error. If I execute this one, I will get the indentation error because of I'm not providing any indentations. That is, Python's script indentation requirements make this error common. So especially if spaces and tabs are mixed. Third one, as type error. So this type error is mainly, it occurs when an operation is performed on incompatible types. For example, x equals to 5 plus I will write as hello. Okay. So this is the type error. So this type error is mainly unsupported operand types. Like, for example, here integer plus string. See here, type error, unsupported operand types for this one, integer plus string. And we'll look into fourth one called as the syntax error. So what is this syntax error? If true, I'm not providing any colon. If true, then I will provide the indentation print missing colon. Okay. So if I execute this one, I will get the syntax error. So what is the syntax error? If true, then colon. The colon is missing. Okay. Next, we'll look into improved code examples for better learning, like case sensitivity. So in this, we'll look into case sensitivity example. So for this case sensitivity, I will call as user equals to Alice. User equals to Alice. Same thing, I will write as capital U. Okay. User equals to Bob. Then I'll write as a print statement as print user, print user. But two users are the case sensitivity is there. So first one is all small letters. Second one, starting letter as the U, capital letter. If I execute now, I'll get the output as Alice and Bob. So this is the case sensitivity example. Next, we'll look into like indentation example. So this indentation example is, for example, I will consider as score equals to 85 if score greater than or equals to 60 colon, then print. So this print is, if you observe this print statement colon, the indentation. So then print passed. Okay. Now again we'll write the if statement. If score greater than or equals to 90 colon, then again indentation. See, observe the clearly indentation. Print, let's call as grade A. Again we'll write the some other if statement, like after print we'll write else. So else we'll write as back. So else colon. Now we'll write the print else. So else part will print. That is grade B. Now we'll go back and write the print, final print. So final print is end of program. End of program. So if I execute, so will get the passed grade B end of program. 3 print statements. Okay. Next example called as another one, type inference example. So this type inference example is, so for example, num equals to 100, print type num. So I will get the integer part because of this num is 100. Next, I will call as num equals to 100.5, print type of num. So now I will get the float. Again, we'll write one more example called as num equals to Python print type num. So now I will get the string. So this is the one type inference example. Next, we'll look into one more example called as type error example. So this type error called as mainly, for example, if I will give num equals to 5, text equals to hello. Okay. Now I'll print that. So print of num plus text. So here what I'm doing, integer plus string. So that is type error, unsupported operand type for integer and string. Okay, so unsupported type. So this is uh, the first video, the basic part. Okay, so in this video I covered as understanding of Python's syntax and semantics is essential for writing code that works as expected, while syntax ensures that the code is structured correctly. Semantics ensures that it behaves in the intended way. So master these concepts to write the error-free, efficient Python programs. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We'll look into another video to cover the another concept. Thank you. Please like the this video. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Okay. And I have done the videos, several videos in SQL part. So if you like the SQL, please hit the subscribe button. If you're not watching SQL videos, please watch SQL series also. And I'm planning complete data analyst. So SQL already covered. So this series is will cover as completely Python, and another series will cover as Power BI also. And after then some Excel also we have to cover. Okay. So this is the continuation series. Okay. Complete data analyst. What are all the skill set required? We'll cover entire thing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching.